Not nearly as fucking mean as Owen's mom. Owen's mom had to put him in a boarding school, and he always would come home, right? Because he loves his mom and dad. And she is nice. She's not abusive. It's just that she would always have to tell him to go get some sun, because if he wasn't going to get sun, he wouldn't have made it in the Middle East. And if he wasn't outside in the winter, and if he couldn't roll around the snow in his underwear when he started getting, like, sick, to what do you call that? Like, get rid of the sickness, like in his socks and underwear, and roll around in the snow once. And he explained it one time on a road trip, bawling his eyes out, going to Vancouver to get his meds and get all his exams done and all that shit. I had a heated blanket and a heated massage pillow thing. Forget exactly what it was, for the two lighter sockets that are plug-ins. He's curled up. He's like, I wanted my mommy. My mommy was mean to everybody, and then I show up. She was the right kind of mean. I was a real fucking boy. Like, I think it was 2019 I started having to drive. We had just gotten a vehicle like 2 years earlier, and he dinged it up one night, and then the exam showed that his brain was in too much pain, and that girls were being slutty with him out at a festival out Quesnel. So, yeah, girls are just so cool. Hey, Cowie Bowie. Hey, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Mom's dying of leukemia. That looks awful. Is that from your bracelet?
No, but it's fucking itchy. I must have scratched it.
Oh. That's just from your health condition?
No, it's actually I figured out why I get it, and only on my arms.
What?
It's
You're all
so many
dusty.
years exposing my forearms to the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the only way it happens.
Yeah. Liar, pants on fire.
Well, that's as near as I could tell.
Yeah, but I'm not sick, so here we go again with all this shit. I remember before 2019, I was still trying to make sure that he loved me as an adult, because you go through like this little change when you become an adult. He still loved me, and he still brought up driving around hunting with my dad. And like all the conversations and stuff, and I was like, I just gotta get used to it. As soon as I got used to it, they fucking roofied and raped them. They're Middle Easterns, but all the slutty Canadians are at fault for it. They provoke them and allow them to hide here. It was sad all the time. No one's okay. Owen's okay. He'd be like, yeah, I'm okay. Do you have a joint? You have joints. I don't smoke weed. I'm driving. He would lapse, you know? He would talk all intently and so comfortably because he loved me and I loved him. But he would he would start to die. He was so sad. Everyone hated his mom. Like, his mom always says I'm welcome to come back and say hello. She might move me in to help me get into childcare. My abdomen or my back, I can't figure out which one it actually is. Probably both. Doesn't allow me to bend over without puking, and then I'm really uncomfortable and tired from gagging. All my food just coming up. See, she's really good to people. She doesn't like everyone. I don't fucking blame her. Did you just hear what I said? That sluts of Canada are who allow Middle Easterns to hide here. Can't even tell the difference. I always used to wear mascara. Always. Because they do that. They're so long, too. They actually are. They're so fucking long that it just looks like white dust on my face. All he ever did is confess how much he loved his dad and how he never could admit that his dad was his dad because his dad is so fucking smart and proper. He knows so many languages and he understands every country. He has the benefit of the doubt kind of attitude and he's just like this great person. And he'd always be like, "You're not my dad. You're my dad?" I remember it and he'd just explain it and be all sad leaving home. Like, I'm driving really safe and I have the side cameras on to watch for deer so I can watch it just underneath my steering wheel. She's like, yeah, how do you afford that? I was like, helping hopelessly lost people like yourself until I'm hopelessly lost when you're gone. He's like, you did read my results. I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, I'll take care of him. I'll snap more than you do. He's like, I was like, because I care about you. He's like, yeah, exactly. We're almost the same person, yeah. But it is the super genius. The super genius would be the governor because the super genius is female. If I was a male, I'd be the active lieutenant of Canada. But I'm female. So I'm the governor. I was born into it. Before I even left the hospital after I was born, I was the governor. It's a lot of pressure. As you can tell, that's why we get so snarky and untruthful about others and ourselves. Owen and I. It's a lot of fucking pressure. I've gotten in amazing shape. Again. I had to get surgery on my shins after I exercised to the point that I could run 160 acres all throughout the trails with the dogs and the donkey and the horses and then come back. They'd follow me. And then I got hurt and my shins were fucked, so I got that surgery and then I've been working on it slowly so that the surgery, because it'll take fucking 20 years to heal properly. It's been about 10 years. And I actually built back muscle, which is good. I was always just ribs. Yeah. And then the front was shredded, like, down low. I was just a little girl back then. That's thanks to Coral being loving me back, too, and fixing all the problems. There's a little baby in there. They do. They plug holes and nurture it with her neurons, protons, activations, actions. Yeah. All those little cells of the baby. Yeah. Some babies don't even do it for their mom. Oh, but Canadians are 100 scot-free of being dangerous pedophiles. There's a fucking pedophile for babies in the help, man. You did what to her, daddy? That's why she ain't helping you, bitch. Yeah, Coral put my hips back. She did most of it. There's just a chunk there. And put some, why can't I ever think of that? I think of it after I turn the camera off. Like braces, you know? Like fake bone, like grafts. Yeah, but she did like all the ligament work and all that stuff. It was like 2019 he got really, really sick, right? What year is it now? Yeah. Yeah. We didn't go anywhere much. We'd even started taking the bus instead of driving because it's scary. Because he was so suicidal because he didn't know what the fuck to think sometimes. Scared he's gonna pull the wheel. Yeah. The real police were super nice to me about it. It was Connor Blanc and his rapist friends. Are you suicidal? I was like, oh, don't tempt me now, now, from high up in the tree jacking off because you're white, now. They're like, what? I'm like, you're in the magazine of Now. Watch this. And I made him sit there with my printing stuff right here. Printed off a newspaper warning of dangerous armed forces in the Now paper. That's world set. The whole world can buy now. Pretty sure they're all dead. India was like, I believe her. Holy shit. And they killed them all when they went to India to go rape some Indian ladies.